Still on the hunt, guys. Still on the search for this tracksuit, or as we would say in Italiano, tuta, for baby Jones. Well, not baby Jones, little Jones, because he's taller than us, so he's definitely not a baby. But yeah, because he wants proudly to wear a tracksuit that says Ethiopia on it.
Representing. Representing.
It might cost me $15. I have no idea. We've not asked what the price is. At this point, we've already committed to having dinner and drinks here, so we're just gonna go along with it, guys.
By the way, this is where the weekend probably stays.
Probably. Good morning, fam. So it's Saturday today. This is our view from the balcony. Bedroom view. As you can see, there's some construction over here. That's our balcony there from the living room. It's a massive flat, I have to say, 4 bedrooms. I was really surprised. For some reason, I thought it was 3 bedroom. In any case, so it's Saturday morning, and it's only now that the traffic has appeared, now being 9:30, but we've been up since 7, and at 7 a.m. this was all closed down, and it was quiet. It's first time that we've spent a full Saturday here, because we arrived Saturday night last week, so we didn't know that they did this on Saturday mornings, which was really nice. And this whole street was filled with kids once more playing football, which was beautiful to see. Just kids being out, active at 7 a.m., not being on a device, but being physical. So anyways, what I was looking at this morning that I wanted to bring your attention to is that it looks like this is going to be like, you know, new high-rise. I don't know if it's meant to be business flats, like commercial, if it's a commercial building or residential, or perhaps it's a mix. But when you look at the second and the third floor, what caught my eye, I guess it's oh, sorry, that's the ground floor, so the first and the second floor, is there's like a clothing line there. Did you guys see that? And I was like, hang on, is somebody living there? Is somebody living there? And then I noticed the, you know, like the tin walls that had been sort of created or put up. And I'm like, wait a minute. And there's one also just beneath it. So, wow. I'm just surprised that that's even allowed. I don't know if this site's been abandoned for some time, if they haven't been working on it, if I'm wrong altogether, but what say you? It does seem like someone's might be living on that at the top there, the second floor, and then the first floor here. And again, what alerted me to that was the clothes horse. Well, it's not a clothes horse, is it? It's a clothesline, that's what it is. I don't know. Just making combo. One of those things that makes you go, Neighbors? Anyways, we're gonna get out and going because we must seize the day. We've not tried yet.
Yeah.
Also in that magazine that I have.
You fine?
I'm fine, honey.
Fine. You smoke a cigarette? Yeah. That little girl right there? Oh. That's the point.
So I've been modified humans. Because I grew up in here. I guess you're right, because you know what? It keeps you more efficient, to be honest, right? Because hypertrophy is weight and it slows you down. If you're living...
Got a late start to the morning, Saturday morning.
Well, we were up early, and in our defense, we did do yoga this morning.
Yeah, we're walking around the stadium.
And Mr. Jones here had brekkie, so it was a productive morning at home. It's not like we were slacking.
So, I said that we got a late start because I was eating Indian food left over.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, okay.
All right, let's look in here.
We're on the hunt. Do you want to tell them what we're on the hunt for? Something for Coco?
We're looking for some Ethiopian jerseys for my son, for Coco.
Little Jones.
Yeah, for Little Jones. He wanted to say something that says Ethiopia on it, like a tracksuit, really. Yeah, he really wants a tracksuit. We were going to buy it at the Ethiopian festival that we went to in Washington, D.C. But we had the idea to get them here since we were coming here, and we'll probably get them cheaper here if we can find them. So this is our first stop. All right. Might have to get some boom. I'll just get it.
See the three stews? When we go to my auntie's house in Asmara, you're going to see this is how she cooks everything because she doesn't have a stove in her home. Everything is made on. I can't wait to eat Asmara. Ooh-wee. Oh, it's cute. Look at these kids.
Cleaning the shoes.
Working hard.
Okay, we didn't find anything at the shop for my son because he wants white and all they had was yellow and green, the Ethiopian colors, but he wants the white tracksuit with the Ethiopian colors, not yellow. So I got to do that. Got to find him. So now we're going to the leather shop, try to find some leather stuff for the lady here. She needs a wallet, so that's what we're going to do. Looking for wallets. All right, I see. Oh, nice bags.
Because you know my current wallet is bursting. There's too much money in it, so I need
leather goods.
just something without
Well, what we paid, I could have got one of them tracksuits.
I know, baby, I know.
Islam. You find something you want?
Essentially, it's pretty similar to the one that I have now, except it's not Marc Jacobs. It's better than Marc Jacobs because it's handmade here in Giddu.
How about the color?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, actually. Maybe we'll grab it on the way back because we don't know what else we're going to see today.
I mean, it's only $7.
Our cab rides cost more than a whole leather woven. And they feel great. I love more card space. How much is this one? $450. Nice. Okay, thank you. We'll think about it. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna come back. Okay, thank you.
The cost of
That beautiful wallet.
okay, so we've been finding these leather items for less than taxi rides.
With tickets. Because the cab rides are already really accessible to foreigners, right? And I understand that. It's for us, these are very accessible. We haven't really paid over 200 per since we got rid of her. Thank God. With her, we were paying 2,500. So again, you're seeing the disparity. And now we're finding beautiful leather bags. I found one for Ishé, a beautiful crossbody bag with the whole Africa logo on it, handmade, gorgeous quality, like camel color, for 1,300 birr. Again, not nearly as much as the 2,500 birr that we were being charged. And for myself, I just found a beautiful wallet in here for 450 birr. Now, saying all that,
that's a little over $5.
Right. So again, my disclaimer is, we're really grateful. I get that it's really accessible for us, and at the same time, I also understand that for the locals, this is inflation. So, yeah. So keeping that also in my mind.
Everybody's having lunch outside.
Well, it is that time. It's 6 p.m.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, definitely happy to come back here.
So at least we know where to come.
That's the thing, is I'm not seeing anyone else that but this is the place to come to for leather goods. If you're not going to leather shops.
Who needs high-end leather shops?
Right.
You get hand leather, handcrafted. No, thank you.
So this is definitely something that we can add to the blogs that we've not seen.
Yeah.
And it's because you and I are explorers. We like to walk. But I'm sorry, kind of like this.
Yeah. About?
Just about this whole thing. There are literally like over a dozen shops there.
Yeah.
Here, I'll use
Just stop right.
B-roll. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, A-roll. Oh man, the shops just get better and better.
All right, good morning. Good Saturday morning to you all. So basically we have spent the last, 20 minutes or so just walking down beneath the stadium. See, inside is the stadium. We're just walking around the outside of the stadium, and it is phenomenal leather shop after phenomenal leather shop after phenomenal leather shop. This is huge, guys, because we've actually not seen this on the vlog. So thankfully, we have this now to share with you for when you come out here. If you're looking to procure great quality handbags, duffel bags, wallets, or even coats, they've got plenty of jackets. Come to the stadium, the periphery, the outside.
Hey,
man,
it's all that. I'm not even here to shop like that, but I might grab me a few things. So.
And
go
ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying we gotta keep going.
We are gonna. She is here to shop. I'm looking for a wallet,
Right,
and potentially a bag for work to carry all of my assessment equipment in. So we'll see. But this is a great find, and we're really excited to share it with you. So yeah, welcome. And there's obviously plenty of cafes, plenty of coffee,
Everywhere you turn,
plenty of food, Italian food and Ethiopian food, because I'm gonna say this, I know I've not looked this up, so I can't say it's factual, but it is my opinion that there are more cafes per capita here than anywhere else in Africa.
Yes,
You cannot go more than 5 meters and not find a cafe. Honestly, like, it's awesome. Like, I love it. All right, guys, check back in with you when we get to Mesca Square.
Peace. Unreal moment. Somebody recognized us just walking down the street. That was amazing.
It was a moment. We're becoming locals, and this is why we love to get Airbnbs where, locals live. Okay, guys, so we're just leaving the stadium behind us, and we just had a surreal moment. What happened? Tell them, Jones.
We was just walking, doing our thing, and somebody said something in Amharic. Turned around. He's like, only here for the injera, right? So they recognized us with our t-shirts.
Yeah. It was a moment. So it just feels like now we're becoming locals. We've been here a week, and I think I can speak for the both of us when I say this is why we choose and enjoy being in Airbnbs and in places where we can be pedestrians, is so that we can mix with the locals and kind of get the feeling, wouldn't you say, of like being a local, instead of being in a hotel and just being driven by a driver or a cab from here to there. It's really about immersing ourselves. So obviously we're doing it, and it's kind of cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, consider us locals, fam. We're doing it in Addis.
Alright guys.
Tell them where we are.
To Konis, we're in front of the Oromo Cultural Center. See those statues up there? About to see what's going on up in here. And
I'll just say we have to be discreet, because one thing about traveling to these countries in Africa is that when you're grabbing footage and content, and especially if you're not able to communicate in the language locally, it's hard to explain what your intent is. And so when you have security officers that are armed, you want to be careful. So if you've not traveled to the continent and you don't speak the language and you can't explain yourself, be prepared to have some hiccups. So just an FYI.
So we're gonna see, can we get up here and look around? Basically. All right. We're at Mesco Square. Nothing's going on today yet.
On the contrary, sir, they're setting up for something.
Yeah, we was like walking around and they told us, well, cop stopped us. I was like, oh shit.
Here we
And
go.
then he was like, hey brother, you want to put your bag in the front? There's a lot of thieves around here. So that was nice of him.
Yeah.
We shook hands and we gave a pound. That was nice though.
Shoulder pound.
Shoulder pound, you know.
Here, let
That's
us
how
show
they
you
do
what
it
it
here.
looks like, guys. Let us show you. This is what it looks like. It's very common for men to greet themselves a minimum 3 times actually when there's like love. And you gotta, yeah, that's how you do it.
So
That's how you do it. And for women, we kiss on the cheek 3 times.
yeah.
We can
So-
do it with men too.
So now we're waiting for, we couldn't get into Oromo Square, Oromo Cultural Center, because I got too much equipment in my bag. So
Yeah.
we gotta come here with like light clothing, no equipment. So we'll come here next time. We'll try to catch it next week. And so now we're waiting for
A car, so we can get to the mall, shop for cocoa, but first, before we do any more shopping, I need a juice and a coffee and a restroom.
Oh damn it.
But yeah, so unfortunately guys, the last time you saw us, we were outside the Oromo Cultural Center, which is also a museum. When we got to the top of the stairs, it looked amazing. Cobblestone roads, loads of statues and things that we would have loved to capture, even going inside the museum. And we might return and go without camera equipment because they searched us. It's apparently a very high security area, which is probably why you've not really seen it in other vlogs, or if you have, let us know. So that's what we're hoping to do, is return, even if not to capture content, at the very least to enjoy the museum itself. And yeah, we'll let you know if we make it, what to look for and how our experience was. All right, need to sign off because I need to eat.
Maybe contract zone. Waiting for a taxi. Anytime we can. Oh yeah, it's where the cool kids go.
Yeah. And we can make it a little super milk stand as well.
Yeah. And the suwa.
Oh God.
Super suwa.
Not a super suwa. Are you gonna add CMOS to it?
Yep.
Then it'll be a super suwa.
It's gonna be a
Gorgeous. I mean, I think we could do better than this, but this is an idea. I do. I think we could do
yeah.
better. Because this is more West African. It's a kitty sporting shop there. I think it's really touching. It's mostly for babies, I guess, not really for teenagers.
Yeah. Oh. Let's take the elevator stairs. Waka waka.
Right on Bole Road. Maybe when we're ready to, we'll look into buying a penthouse.
Yes. Penthouse right here. World famous. Waka Road.
Bole Road.
I mean, Waka.
No, just the advertisement. I'm gonna have to go back to it. He's like, woman, don't play with me. Here, this is fun. How much? I don't speak Amarillo. How much? 400? Do you want to come here? Oh.
Oh no. That's where we're going. Call it.
Right here on Bole Road, in the heart of the cool part of Ethiopia, well, of Addis Ababa. Bam, Caleb Hotel, named after King Caleb. See that little bro?
Bole Road.
Hey fam, look at what we stumbled across. We're here just off Bole Road. That's Bole Road right there, the high street. And we've come across this cute little place called Va Bene Pasta. As you can see, there are just like 3 or 4 stools outside. Super accessible. I checked out the menu, looks legit. Has a melanated Afro-Italiana. Yeah, we're not going to try the food today or maybe even on this trip, but it looks really cute. And like I said, prices are definitely affordable, not $2,500 for anything. And it looks like the menu was curated by somebody that either lived in Italy or is Italian. So enjoy, buon appetito.
Okay, we got a few stairs.
Oh my gosh, there's so many shops.
But luckily, we know what we're looking for.
True, so let's just stay on.
Nig.
Alright guys, hey, so we're in this mall. Which mall is this, babe?
This is Medhanialem.
It's just off Bole Road, and I just wanted to highlight this really cool store behind us. We're going to also give you a screenshot of the card, because they have some really beautiful stuff here. It's a bit more expensive than some of the other places that we've been to, probably because of the zip code. We're on Bole Road, and that's kind of like the place to be. Whereas shops closer to our house, like in Mexico Square area, tend to be cheaper, but this is like boutique, bespoke. So if you have the cash is king here. They don't take cards, we already asked. Then come and pop in and support, because these are local designers doing phenomenal work, artisanal.
And there's nice coffee shops here too.
All over the place. You can't.
On each floor.
On each floor. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking per capita, more cafes in Addis than anywhere else.
Yeah. The home of coffee.
It's the home.
We love.
And just cafe culture, you know?
All right, so now we're on to
Let's go. Where's the next mall?
Mafi
Mall. So we're still on the hunt, guys. Still on the search for this tracksuit, or as we would say in Italiano, tuta, for Baby Jones. Well, not Baby Jones, Little Jones, because he's taller than us, so he's definitely not a baby. But yeah, because he wants proudly to wear a tracksuit that says Ethiopia on it. Can you imagine that?
It's got to be white with the red and gold and green, but he wants white.
Love
I don't know
that.
why he wants white, but I can only find yellow.
So we're on the hunt. We do have a plan B, and that plan B is to get it from the DMV area, which is where we initially saw it.
But we
So-
thought we could save some money and get it from the source.
Maybe get two for the price of one. One for Papa Jones, one for Little Jones. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got a plan B anyways, and that's the important thing. We want to please. We want to make the kid happy, yeah? So that's our goal today.
Right.
See you soon. Try to capture this buffet.
Yeah, you have to.
There's this restaurant here called Variety. I think we're in Mafi Mall. And that whole buffet is vegan, 100% for everyone that's fasting right now, because it's that season. 100% vegan buffet. Look at all that variety. So if you can do hard labor and eat vegan, why wouldn't you?
Just taking it all in.
Notice that stadium over there?
Yep,
It's an arena.
that's the arena.
Yeah.
That's another church.
I bet you that's where Beyonce played when she did her concert here.
I can't believe she was here doing the concert.
I've seen it on. The secret to their recipes. The cakes.
Oh, yeah, those are good cakes. So, how was your day today?
Man, it's been full.
Been me see that necklace you got.
This is a little gift here from the hubby. Wait, can you see it? It says Eritrea in our traditional Tigrinya. Yeah, we just picked this up. Very grateful. Hashtag thank you. How about you, Mr. Jones? How did you find the day thus far?
It's been a great day. Did a lot of walking, and we were walking slow enough to take in everything and just see everything, experience everything. Even though we're only looking for like clothing goods, and we're in the higher end malls, which is we had both of the contrasts. We went to the market, the outdoor market, for the where you pay local prices with just Ethiopian stuff. Here you got more Western stuff, so it's really good. Just really looking around until we find a nice tracksuit for my son, because he wants one that doesn't say Adidas or Nike. It says Ethiopia on it. So, the saga continues.
The adventure continues. So I guess we're going to wrap it up. We've been out here for a few hours, right?
Yeah.
But we'll check in back with you all later, because we actually have dinner plans with family.
Yep. And I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm hungry now.
Are you?
Nah, not really.
You will be when
Not
you
until I
see
see the food.
Yeah, so looking forward. They chose the restaurant. We won't tell you where it is. We'll just show you when we get there.
Yep. And look at the boom. Look at the boom. Look at the boom. Everywhere you go, you see coffee.
The birthplace.
All right.
None do it better.
All right. Peace to Cones.
Hi, Mom. Look at this beautiful necklace. Ishé bought this for me today. Does it say Eritrea? They told us that's what it says.
Yes, I think. Front. Oh, is this okay? I think this is okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, yeah, this is the glorious Sheraton Hotel here, which is by the way, part of the Bond Marriott family, which we are.
Oh, we're members.
We are members of the Bond Marriott group. Yeah, it's actually behind a fort. There's like an entire wall that surrounds this entire thing, and I think in part it's also like a highly secured area, because this is one of the museums. No, this is Unity. This is a museum at Unity Park, right? And then
I think so.
Unity Park is over here, and which means that so is the president's or the prime minister's office. So highly secured area. I don't know how much vlogging we're going to be able to do, but we're going to do our best. We obviously have to be discreet because the country's on high alert. Notice over there the little Ambessa symbol?
Where?
Ambessa,
Oh yeah.
the Lion of Judah.
Sweet.
These sweets look like they are going to be pretty luxe, if I may say so myself. So Ticones,
I'm
we're
gonna have a beer.
yeah, so get this.
We don't know if we can afford this.
I don't know if I can afford it. Here's the thing, yeah, just moments ago, because we're here to treat our family now, because he's married. He's married in, so it's his family too now. Our family chose this as the spot that they wanted to have dinner at, which they're deserving in and right of, and we're happy to. And then me with my big mouth, I said to Ishé, let dinner be on me tonight.
It's all good. We on vacation.
I hope I can afford this place, guys. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I mean, if she can make me a 6-pack of suwa.
We call it even.
Yeah, we can call it.
We'll see what the bill is, but I really want to treat him, my husband, and our family because they both deserve. So fingers crossed, but I have a feeling we're going to be seeing Western prices here. That's just an inkling.
Look at this massive, whatever you call it. Just massive.
I mean, there's the city police right there to the right, to the left of me. So
I didn't even. Man, this is nice.
this is better than nice, sir. Yeah, this is a fort. I'm telling you, it is completely encased by a tall wall, as if you're going to a castle of some sort. It's no joke getting here. So yeah, wish us luck, guys. We're gonna do our best, like I said, to vlog this, but yeah, it might be a challenge at times. And again, you've got the Ambessa. Look again at the doors. Look at the door.
Oh yeah.
The detailing.
Security.
Oh, there we go.
Strictly prohibited. Talk.
Okay, and there's the sign itself. Strictly prohibited. Bye. Come, let's get us a drink.
She was taking pictures.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's kind of what made me a little bit more comfortable. I'm still going to be discreet about it, but let's go. Let's have a walk around. Let's go take the outside for a quick second, and then let's get you a drink.
Oh. Yeah, let's do it.
This honestly is very reminiscent of the plaza in New York City.
Hey, it's just so bougie. For the bougie.
Yeah, that's true. I just wish I had dressed the part. See, I could have brought my dress and heels out for this.
Yeah, I could have got my shoes on.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
We'll come back if it's not too.
If we can afford it.
Yeah, come back here for a nice dinner.
Yeah, for our date night, which we didn't get a chance to have in Giddu, thanks to unforeseeable circumstances.
Yeah.
What a view of the city, though, of the skyline here.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I can see that. What's the name here?
First of all, she would be eating this up. What is this? Boy, I'm glad we got here during the daytime. So we can see how this. Oh, there's security there. I think I'm going to turn this around. Reminiscent of the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Yeah. This is luxury, all right. They got it right in the name. It's luxury. Welcome to the Sheraton Addis Ababa. Okay guys, so we're in the lounge. Hey. Okay guys, so we've just sat down in the beautiful lobby here at the Sheraton, and they're having their cocktail hour, and it's exactly like Italia. So you can see the influence of our short time under Italian rule, because I've actually not seen this cocktail hour done anywhere else outside of Italia. And basically what it is after work, everyone goes for what we call an aperitivo. That's our way of saying cocktail hour. And the aperitivo is like the appetizer. So you enjoy a cocktail, and with your cocktail, with the price of your cocktail, you actually get a buffet. And you dabble on some snacks because it's not considered to be very what's the word I'm looking for? It's not really considered civilized to have a hard drink without a little bit of food. So you get a little bit of food, or a lot of food. It's quite an impressive selection. I'm going to try and grab it if I can very discreetly. So you enjoy that with your cocktail, because in Italia you don't have dinner before 8 o'clock. So your cocktail hour is after 5, and then you eat dinner after 8. And yet everyone is still thin and healthy, and that's because the food is free of preservatives. The gluten ratio in Italia, by the way, is considerably better than like Canada and America. For example, the pasta in Italia only has 10% gluten versus in America where it's 60%. So isn't that something? It's because they don't like us over there. They don't like us over across the pond. I'm convinced. So Ishé, Mr. Jones, is partaking in a cocktail and some snacks.
Having an inside fountain.
He's having an inside fountain. I'm not sure what's in it, but I'm sure it's delicious. We'll see it, and he'll tell us about it in a moment. And I ordered the carrot juice because I'm the Alkali Yogi. That's what I do. This is my carrot juice.
Oh, sorry. He wants me to taste it. Oh, marvelous. Marvelous. Thank you. Marvelous. I never use words like marvelous and wonderful.
He doesn't.
But those are the words I've used the last couple of days.
It's true. So tell us, what does your drink taste like? What's the inside fountain?
Oh, it tastes like a kind of citrusy with vodka.
Oh.
It's not. It looks like a margarita.
Okay.
It tastes a little better. It's not as tangy as a margarita.
Nice.
Really good.
Enjoy.
It's more like a lemon lime.
Oh, refreshing. You do enjoy citrus.
Yep.
Well, we're eager to see what treats you're going to bring from the buffet, the buffet.
Oh, I just go grab the buffet.
You sure do, sir. Enjoy.
All right.
Carrot juice is bomb. It's bomb. It might cost me $15. I have no idea. We've not asked what the price is. At this point, we've already committed to having dinner and drinks here, so we're just gonna go along with it, guys. But it's honestly delicious. So organic, so clean. I'm loving it. So sweet. I have to convince Ishé to bring us here every day now. I want to be here every day. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like a combination of high-low. We've seen so many great restaurants on foot that we're not even, on a lot of people's vlogs. My guess is because, there's too many to cover. There's so many cafes and restaurants. And maybe just because, some people might be wary of trying sort of the more local restaurants, and so they might stick to the more mainstream stuff. But honestly, I'd love to do like a high-low combination. So, okay, Ishé just brought back dinner. I don't know how he's going to have room to eat dinner when our family arrives, because he has 3 entire sandwiches.
I thought I brought one for you.
Oh, you
A
did?
veggie sandwich.
Oh, bless. Even though I can't eat the bread, bless. But I'll eat the filling.
Yeah, eat the filling.
Bless. I was just letting him know that my juice is incredible. Incredible. Would you like to taste my juice, my love?
After.
He's like, I'm in a different headspace right now, babe. Tell us about your sandwiches.
veggie sandwich with zucchini and tomato. A little mushroom. I think some
Delicious.
corn. You know, it's just appetizer.
Oh, now you're Italian. When in Rome, when in Addis.
Aperitivo.
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 When in Addis, guys. When in Addis. Buon appetito, amore. Buon appetito.
And a tuna.
Ooh.
Everything else was meat.
Ah.
Little
Okay.
eggs.
And there were loads of desserts too, right? Okay,
That
no
what you want me to
salads.
get?
Huh?
That what you want me to get?
No, I can't eat any of that stuff. But they didn't have any like just veggies on their own without the bread? No. Okay, well, can't be. I mean, this is a great selection given these are just apps to tell you. Nice. They look in horror. Looks like it's someone's birthday. Happy birthday, lady. Happy birthday, lady. Happy birthday. Now, I'm not the weekend, but you know, I do a little something something.
By the way, this is where the weekend probably stays.
Probably. All right, so much to my pleasant surprise,
I'm not really
Ishé
hungry,
went
y'all.
back. He did this for me so I could eat it with my eyes. And he's about to have dinner, by the way, with the family when they
I
get
ain't
in.
hungry.
That's because you're not Italian. You're not built for this. Well, to
But
be
you
fair,
know.
Italians give a couple of hours in between aperitivo and dinner.
You know, I just want to try it for you guys.
And this is
For the
vegan,
people
by the
then.
way.
Yeah.
Because again, it's fasting season here, and it will be until the 6th, 7th of January, which is the Christmas, which is Christmas on the Ethiopian calendar.
Okay. All right.
Is it dry, babe?
The edges are because it was
It was sitting out.
Yeah, let me see, but the middle's kind of moist though.
Okay. I wonder what they use as substitutes for eggs here and dairy.
Let's see, one more bite. Oh, all right. Yeah,
You hit the sweet spot.
it's moist on the inside.
Bam.
It's like lemony. It's not like so sweet like in America. It's sweet just enough where I don't feel like it's bad.
You've been saying that throughout the trip, that the desserts here are nice because they're not nearly as sweet.
Yeah, they're not like overloaded with sugar. They have just enough to where you feel like, okay, it's nice sweet. Let's try this pie.
It's too bad that America doesn't employ that. Probably see the obesity rate decrease significantly.
Yeah, I mean, it's addiction.
Yeah.
You pump more sugar in it, so it becomes addicting. So you buy more, you eat more. Companies get rich, people get sick.
And they get richer. Then the companies get richer when the people get sick.
Yep. So yeah, this is I'm happy. This is good. Got some apples, some strawberries, pears.
Now he's on the second one, guys. He's on the
Peaches.
tart. Now he's moved on to the tart. Nice. All right. Thank you for that review, sir.
My pleasure.
Like pizza, pizza or pasta, gluten free? Yeah, arrabbiato. Arrabbiato, misco barbare.
In this Italian restaurant, y'all. We're about to get it in. Some pizza and some fish and some wine. This is vacay. I thought it was working vacation, but today is vacay.
And then for me, the minestrone. Yeah. And then we're going to share, me and her, we're going to have the habasha salad. Habasha salad.
Fish.
One habasha salad.
Fish and... Okay.
Oh, harai. Smells good though.
ماشي ده تشيز
Wow, wow, wow.
واو واو ده طعم عليك
لا اوكي عايزين نجيب انت
كويس هي كوكوس رو
واو عايزين نفرح قرب زي حال الكوعين
So hot.
نو نو نو
It's good. They can eat up 2 pieces.
You don't?
No,
Oh, you guys eat it.
I'm getting
Oh, you
Dive,
full?
jahi, bole.
كان مدهنش كبلة
Yeah, try the potatoes. They look amazing. Salad, amazing. This is yet to try. The Swiss chard, unbelievable. Mahari, pasta ta'amir?
ايوه ده طعم
Nice. and the kiddos.
Thank you.
Wala hanti. And the kiddos finished the pizza. Come here, ta'am. I know. If you guys want to order another one, we can order another one. Even for them to take home. Kas kudus. Bon appetit.
Oh.
Huh?